Facts.
Yeah.
So let's get on to something on sports, man. I want to talk about Michigan State and Ohio State game.
Wrong,
Well,
Michigan.
Michigan against Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch that game?
I did not. I heard it was on. It was on, but I was being a wife and I had to do my wifely duties.
This game, I mean, it was somewhat of a good game. I just watched the highlights, but just watching the highlights, Michigan almost really couldn't get shit popping. Like you would think they was gonna lose the game from watching the highlights, but they actually ended up winning. I think by a field goal, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
It was a made field goal. They ended up winning, but after the game though, them boys tried to plant their flag in the middle of Ohio State field.
They weren't going for that. I'm assuming.
Not at all. It was about to be a rumble in the jungle type shit, Royal Rumble type shit.
Okay, that rivalry has been gone consistent
for a long time. I wonder why people get so mad about that.
They take the whole M's out. Yeah, the week that they play Michigan, they don't say no words. They got an M in it. Like Ohio State.
Shut the fuck up.
Like I remember years ago, because I wasn't a Michigan fan because Michigan fans are rude. I would stay all day. I grew up a Michigan fan, but then I married him and he changed me into a Michigan State because of his family and whatnot went there. So I love Michigan, but Michigan fans was rude. So it made me not like them. So, every time they play Michigan or Ohio State, like LeBron James is an example. He'd make a post. But like if it's a word saying like I'm going home, they'll put a red X for the M.
Straight up.
Yeah. That week of the rivalry that they have where Michigan and Michigan State about to play, Michigan and Ohio State about to play, they don't say no M's. No M word. If the word has an M in it, they take it out and put an X.
That's funny. I did not know that.
How do you not know this?
I wasn't that big into like that rivalry, like that Michigan and Ohio. I only cared about Michigan and Michigan State. I didn't really care about Ohio and Michigan that much. I would watch it, but I wasn't like,
See, I cared about it.
I only wanted them to win because they're from Michigan.
Right, you would think. But I did not want Michigan to win because they were all the people who I used to come around and I had a Michigan State shirt on. But so rude, so fuck you.
Damn.
So I was down with Ohio State. Like, hell yeah, kick their ass. And then that's why I see the toxicity that came along with it. So now I'm on neutral grounds. Do I want Michigan to win? Yes. But in my past life, hell to the no.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know they took out the M's and put X's. That's pretty.
Yeah, let me go.
That's very petty though. But I get it. But what I'm saying, I don't get it because even with planting the flag in the middle of the field, it's not your field. You just play on the field. Like
no, that's my field.
That's just like claiming a street that's not your street. You didn't make that street. And on top of that street was there before you even got here, before you was even born. So the same thing like with that field. That field was here before you even thought of. You just go to the school. Like, calm down. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But they was ready to.
I see it said that some fans got a lifetime ban.
Damn.
Over the Ohio State fans on the Ohio State fans over disgusting acts toward Michigan players.
They got pictures and shit.
They got a picture of a nigga getting punched by an Ohio State fan. Ohio State player.
He got his helmet on?
Yeah. But that's just like, right? You don't want to see it. If somebody like say it was Michigan versus Michigan State, I don't want to see you winning on my field and then planting your flag. But it's worse because when them two fans get together, they're very toxic.
Yeah.
I hear stories of like people used to go down there and watch the game, and if they had any Michigan decal or anything on their car, that like the fans used to egg their car.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Fuck up their tires. They didn't want to see that.
I think most or some people put too much stake into like, teams. I like certain teams, but I would never go that. I'm not going that far to where like, I'm gonna egg somebody's car or I'm about to fight somebody because of you know.
That's just like presidency. Don't make sense.
Yeah, I don't think they're. Well, yeah.
Is the Ohio State gonna bail you out of jail for vandalizing this Michigan
They should
car?
fuck
Fuck
ain't.
You just
Hell no.
another person they got some bond money off of.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping the city.
To pay for this vehicle.
We about to make sure we continue to keep these roads smooth. Ohio got some smooth ass roads for sure.
They got so long.
No potholes. There's always construction.
That's on the highway, first of all.
That's what I mean.
Oh, but we don't. You can't compare the highway compared to like their city streets.
That's the only thing I can. Well, in my mind, if you care this much about the highway, I know for damn sure you care about the streets.
But our city, not all, but when you get to certain parts of Michigan, the highways are straight.
Listen, yeah, but I'm just saying, like they're invested in their construction because you might be right. Okay, you driving down 75 and it's lit up when you get into Ohio. Nice street lights. You drive on 75 to Detroit, you hit Lincoln Park, it's lit up. But as soon as you hit that Detroit borderline and no lights,
that's different.
what is the difference? They care all around.
But
the roads is smooth, but you can't see shit.
But that's just a freeway. That's not considered a highway though.
What?
Because it's different when you're on like the highway and you got your freeways.
Potato.
So like your city, to me. So like your city freeways might be a little fucked up, but once you get to like the inner highways and all that shit, like you can't really count. Oh, because once you go in it, well, I take that back. But once you do get to Ohio, like freeways, they are pretty nice. Smooth. Okay, you're right. You
be like, and then you see the welcome to Ohio, and you're like, oh shit.
You're right. Okay, you're right. You're right.
It be in there smooth.
Yeah, you're right.
They forever got construction, but it's smooth.
Yeah, once you do get to they freeways of Ohio, they are pretty smooth.
You don't come across no bumps, and then you hit Kentucky.
They're not that bad.
I just like it's not as bad as us, but you got.
It's a little bad. It's not
I fucking hate that bridge in Kentucky. That's so fucking stupid.
That's a big crybaby ass.